Alright, today we're going to do the true demon... No, what am I thinking? My god. True neutral ending on hard on New Game Plus.
Alright!
Anyhow, there might be a little bit of background noise. I apologize, but we are kind of in the process of showing people the house, selling it,
One other
moving,
thing.
and getting a new house, so
It's beginning.
it's been a little hectic. Can you close those blinds? I'm getting a lot of glare on my screen.
Hey, huh?
Thank you, sweetie.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey there. Hey.
I know, right? SMT. I'm like super
Everything all
impressed
right?
with this game. I never thought it would be what it is. And normally like open worldy games make me cringe extra hard. But this one turned out pretty good.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Don't wanna what? I had my mic muted because there's a lot of like plasticky type sounds in the background. Oh, you mean my choice in the game? Yeah, that's gonna be totally random as fuck. I'm not actually like selecting things on purpose. I'm just literally like squiggling the D-pad and tapping the confirm button. God fucking damn it, why'd I do that? Don't ask me to save game. So rude. It only does that like twice in the game, I think, and I always fall for it. It's a trap. All the choices in this game are arbitrary. No matter what you choose, you have to do the thing anyway, so I'm like, why are you freaking asking me if you're gonna make me do it? Know what I'm saying? This game is low-adding. Welcome to the power of the Switch. More like the power of this bitch. I know, like, I haven't even, like, become the half-human, like, half-demon hybrid boy yet that's fighting anything. Like, why does it matter what I do at this point in the game with a save? On my New Game Plus runs, I don't even bother saving even once. It's just a waste of time. There's pretty much no way to die. Tasty.
Young man,
Young man.
if you wish to live, take my hand.
Young man. Take my hand, man. Yeah, someone made fun of me on one of my videos for saying it wrong. And I was like, whatever, man. It's not a real word, I'm pretty sure. So why don't we just all calm our vajazzle down?
All hostile.
Ugh, my asthma's been wacky the last couple days. I think it's because I'm stressed with all the moving and Probably stirring up dust, like, because we're cleaning stuff and trying to get the house in really good shape without paying other people to do it, which is a waste of money.
You seem worn.
Calm down, young man.
This world.
This world is a vampire. Man to drain. Oh yeah.
Were you able to?
Were you able to see it, young man? I can put porno right in your mind. You'll love it. Yeah, I'm an unlucky lucky ducky. Unfortunately, I just have the asthma. An SMT with jumping. Right when I first played this game, I was like, I'm gonna regret that later, that this game has jumping in it. You best believe there are some jump frickin' air fan puzzles. I'm like, frickin' SMT, man. Of course, there's gonna be platforming. Honestly, I've grown to like it more now that I've done it a few times. There's a whole man inside of it. Yeah, there he is.
Observe, young.
Yes, young man. Oh, young man. I'm inside you, young man. How does it feel, young man? It feels great, Daddy. Pleasure me. Pleasure my booty. Okay, young man. I think he lost his virginity. This is Addy. This fucking guy.
Before I'm trouble, that's...
Oh. Now I gotta fucking pick up this kid. Young man. Ah, mother truck. I thought I was close enough to him to press A and then, like, my muscle memory just goes straight to the skip button. So sometimes I accidentally open the menu a lot. Such is life. Life is such. If you don't like it, you can lick my butt.
See you next...
More like the shitty. It basically got blown up. Full of life and blobby. Look, there's Blobby. On the open, you know, desert range. It's a country western SMT. Oh, actually, I do want to be in the menu because a stoma. There she blows. If you look really close here, you can see their tiny little wieners. Look at them weens. Look at that Nintendo penis. Nintendo has penises in a video game. Nintendo, family-friendly Nintendo with some dicks. Gotta fucking love that shit. Fucking penises. Fucking hate this bitch. Mada. Big fucking dick. Big green cock. Everybody wants it because it makes them hot. Oh yeah. Young man. Young man. You a hot mess, sweetie. I'm just trolling you. Alright, lady, I got shit to do. This isn't a fucking post-apocalyptic fucking chat hour. Like, daddy's gotta do some shit, okay? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Young man.
Young man. Welcome to Tutorialville.
Well done, young.
I wonder if... I forgot what I was gonna say, because you just said penis. My favorite word. Oh, I remember now. I wonder when the Nabohino jacks off if they both come together. It's been a deep curiosity of mine. I must find the solution to that answer.
What could have possibly happened to Tokyo while we were in that tunnel?
Penis.
What?
And it's a Nintendo penis, like, that's... Who knew, man? Who knew we were gonna get some Nintendo penis in this game? I was like, they're surely not gonna have Mara in this game, and there he was. There he was, baby. Full action penis. Just like you wanna see.
Young man.
Young man, I'm detecting this hoe. She's like, long time no see. I was just like right over there bothering you, but guess what, baby? God, she's so interruptive. I think like a quarter of the cutscenes in this game are like her, and they don't like even need to be in the game, in my opinion. Going the wrong way. Can you kindly fuck yourself? God, these people. Young man, the gigantic big monster. You shouldn't fight him at the beginning of the game, young man. Or he will spank you even harder than internal daddy. Oh, this bitch. Young man. Yeah, I always loved that, like, Genesis does what Nintendo don't, but Nintendo was the first fucking console to put a dick in their video game. So I guess I can't hate them that much. Not really, like, that Mara demon is in a lot of the SMT games, so I guess I'd have to, like, really go back and think about, you know, where the first penis was in a video game. I'm sure there's people who desperately need to know the answer to that. You know what, though? Like, I don't think I've seen a vajazzle in any video game. I think Ariok kind of counts, though. He definitely looks like a vagina. With, like, a tongue falling out of it. Ugh. I'm just hoping I don't need my fucking inhaler again, because that's an immediate run disqualification right there. There won't be any time beats on that, because if I have to suck my nebulizer for 10 minutes, that ain't gonna fucking work. Young man. Oh, so young. Such man. This young man has the tightest ass and the longest hair I've ever seen.
Oh, you want some?
Do ya?
Young man,
Yeah. Daddy's ready. Can't tell Daddy what Daddy's gonna do. Young man. Oh god. Taki's camel toe. More like camel no. Let's talk about it. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Slurpy Jones coming after a young man. You know, baby. That's how you gotta be ready to do it in a speedrun. The ultimate bitch slap. Oh, this fucking bitch. God damn. I hope they can, like, mod her and her shitty tutorials out of the game. That would be fucking sexy. I know, seriously. That's how I feel. I'm like, can you kindly recognize that I am a fucking Mo and get the literal fuck out of my way? Oh, sweet Satan. Like, really, do we need to update the waypoint marker with an interruptive scene?
oh,
Oh, young man. It appears that you're a young man, I don't know why, but like it hasn't yet gotten old for me. Ah, fuckity tits. Fucking got some spoilers. Got some fucking gay ass horny unicorns. We got all the good shit. Young man. Fucking, I love this. This makes me so happy when, like, you slide down, like, these drifty, sandy dealies. Really just makes my wiener happy. In one of my runs, I said no to them, then ran to the quest marker to complete the quest, because it's a mandatory quest. And then I realized that I had fucked up, which really pissed me off, but oh well. Because then I had to like run back and then run back again, and I was like, no! My speed run, what have I done to you? But it's okay. I don't want to be Ultra Daddy 9000 speedrun master, make world records in. That's somebody else's journey. I'm just doing it for the fucking lulz. For the Preda dick. This fucking music is just so good. Why does everything have to talk to me after I kill it in this game? We'll be jumping down the mountain when we jump. We'll be jumping down that mountain when we jump. Oh yeah. Alright, these douche magoos are gone. Young man. Young man.
I'm detecting the...
I'm detecting a daddy inside a little boy. What is this? Fucking dad-son porn? Jesus. Sweet, sexy Jesus. Sweet, nail me to the cross, naked, sexy Jesus. Here comes this bitch. She just tried to show me her vajazzle in a Nintendo game. Honestly, it's surprisingly decent. Like, this is me playing it on the Switch. I'm not, like, running it through an emulator or anything. Let me see. Meow. It does have some frame rate drops, though. I wish, like, with Disgaea 6, they had, like, a performance mode and, like, a graphics mode. I think they should have added, like, a de-res the graphics a little bit, but make the load times faster option.
Hey. Listen, anyway. I'm a fairy gangsta girl, but I'll be back, I'm a stupid hoe.
Oh yeah, penises. Ho ho ho, Merry Fistmas. Look at me skipping them cutscenes like a fucking absolute pro. Actually, I could have been faster in the beginning, but that's okay. Ugh. Dying. I gotta talk to these dipshits right now.
I'm gonna be even.
Alrighty.
Right.
Right. I am the other daddy. You will listen to your daddies, or you will pay the consequences.
We should probably head back.
Ugh, trying to have like a second so I can turn my AC on my phone without wasting time in the game. Alright, we got it. We got this shit. Don't talk to me, bitch. Don't fucking do it. I don't like you. We ain't fucking friends. Yeah. I was like, if we're gonna make up a nonsense word, can it not have 37 syllables? Like, my name is the blah blue blee blow. Like, that's too many fucking words,
Morning,
dude.
man.
Trying to speedrun this fucking game. Young man, we are now the blah blue blee blow. And if you don't like it, tough fucking shit, young man. Fuck. Go action video game. Go action loading. Loading. Alright.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. I'm gonna stop you just to tell you, like, one thing and tell you to go talk to me somewhere else, cause, we don't need to be talking right here. Like, we should talk, you know, somewhere, like, else and stuff. Because, like, yeah.
Oh, hi there.
I swear to God, like, if you... There's a video by someone, and it's just like... They're just like my Switch trying to handle SMT5. And, you can just hear it, like, fucking grinding or something. It's, like, bizarre.
Whoa.
The console can barely handle this level of technology. That being said, though, the way that they fucking optimized this for the Switch, like, is fucking impressive. Like, I have my points where there are, like, things that I dislike about the game, but they did a fucking good job. They did a really good job, in my opinion. I have a Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2 run on my YouTube somewhere. I love those games. They're just
Hey there.
so
Thanks
good.
for coming.
Hey there, you're an all-star. You're an all-star. You're an all-star. Hey there. Oh, Jesus. Towel. Don't throw in the towel just yet. I'm such an idiot. I love it. Oh, look at it go. Look at them screens.
Dire. I assure.
Alright. Young man, something, young man. I'm inside you, young man. How does it feel with daddy all the way in you, young man?
Incoming.
It feels kinda gay. And I should know, because I'm a homo.
What up, motherfucker? Let's kill these fucking bitches tonight. Oh, yeah.
I was really sad that in Tales of Arise, when you unlock the steamy towel outfit, that you can't, like, look up Alphen's, like, towel dress and spy on his peen. So depressing. I mean, they have penises in this game. Why can't I have penises in other games? It's so fucking depressing. I need my penises, okay? Oh yeah, young man.
No doubt Mamu had the same destination.
Ah yes, an evil llama. A sexy destination.
I'll try, but
High school kids. A man inside of another man. Get ready, motherfuckers. This has a penis in it. By Nintendo. Oh shit, I gotta go to the school. What am I doing? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Why did I do that? No. Stupid me making mistakes. I thought it was the other part of the game, and I was wrong, clearly. Alright, let's get our asses to that school. Like, because the load screens are so terrible, like, going to the wrong place is just punishing on a speedrun in this game.
report. I've just heard from Josoji.
I mean, there's like so much Mario and Bowser, like Yahweh on the internet, like, why does Nintendo even try to stop this stuff anymore? Like, just let there be Daddy Bowser porn, okay? Like, calm down, Nintendo. Some people find thick, scaly boys with big scaly penises very sexy. Like, it's not my journey, but I appreciate that there are people out there that want to see that kind of thing.
It's
And I
Mamu.
appreciate that
He's got one of his
accidentally
schoolgirls.
seen it on the internet, because it's fucking hilarious.
Understood. Why?
Oh god. Gotta love them dicks. Yeah, let's fucking rock and roll. I love how fast this character runs. Gives me fucking sexy dreams. In New Orleans. Alright, bitches, you've talked enough. It's fucking murdering time. Oh, I love it. Fucking gamble chocolate shit. Fucking get out of here. This is my fucking game. Fucking get the fuck out of here. I'm a goddamn bunny rabbit. You can't fucking kill this shit. Alrighty. Fucking cutscenes every fucking 2 fucking seconds, baby. I miss the old SMT where there weren't any cutscenes. Ugh. Like, I'm glad the game has a story. I just, for the purposes of speedrunning, I feel like every game should fucking have a skip all cutscenes fucking option at this fucking point. You know what I fucking mean? Daddy Bowser's thick, juicy, scaly ass. Fucking. Oh, Daddy Bowser. But yeah, like, this game is especially egregious, because it'll be like, fucking goddammit. One step too far. Accidentally summoned my ego. Well, we accidentally got into one extra fight, and saw some extra cutscenes. Oh well, such is life. See, now look at this guy. He's happy to see me with his big, throbbing penis. She's happy to see me. But, like, they're covering up her tits, but his dick is just, like, hanging out. It's my little hee-ho. Why do they have to talk to me after they die? Like, it... It's this way. Yeah, ever since Square Enix put 99 cutscenes, like, in weird sequences, like, I feel like so many games try to, like, copy that, and I just really dislike that situation. Tetsuya Nomura should have stuck to character design. I can't stand him directing or writing anything. He just writes garbled nonsense. Oh my god, that's so annoying. It's such a time waster. Tits are baby food containers. Yeah, basically. I've never personally understood the allure of, like, robust titties, but I'm a fucking homo, so, I mean, of course that wasn't gonna be my journey. Jesus, why is this mandatory? Like, you just have to show me, like, the hallway. Like, I've been running through these hallways. Like, I don't need to see it. Ugh. Just game padding. This game could probably be beaten in a fucking hour if you had a skip all cutscenes option and you played it on the PC where it would insta-load. Like, that's how short this game really is. Alright, here comes a part where I actually have to kind of pay attention a little bit. Oh my god, why doesn't she just stay with you? Why does she have to go run off and do pointless errands and annoy me? Just fucking shut up, little girl. God damn, like, do you see that? I walked fucking 3 steps. Just put all that into one freaking spot. That's... And they do, like, half cutscene, half dialogue, like... Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Wait a...
I hate her.
Hi, Shot.
Shut up. My god. Why can't that all be in the same sequence of dialogue? It's like 3 different, like, fade to blacks. It's kind of obnoxious. Let's see. Probably go get...
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Ah, fuck. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. That is okay. Yeah, that's like some weird cultural shit that I'll probably never understand.
Wait. Oh.
Let us go.
Hey, hey.
Shut the fuck up, little girl.
Hey, listen.
And everything she says in this whole area is, like, pointless. She's like, why do humans do this? Why do humans do that? I'm like, why don't you know anything about humans? Like, I don't get it.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Alright, see.
Wait.
Alright, good thing we didn't fall in the hole there. That is a place I've made mistakes in the past, so I kind of dread that particular spot. Alright.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, 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 hey. I'm a fucking demon, yeah. Okay? Okay.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Wait a...
Big hips, big thighs. This is how I like it, guy. Yep. Yippity you. Yippity yippity yip.
Recorded on a...
Oh, yep. Fade to black and 1 line of dialogue. I fucking love that shit. I fucking love it.
Here you go.
I'm trying to remember where to go.
Hey, hey, hey.
Is it this way?
Here you go.
This big... Young man, I have a...
Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. I actually really do like the bond that you have with that proto-demon dude. But not while I'm speedrunning.
Meow, 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 meow. Look at me fucking go.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey, what?
Like, when you get to the final biome, this bitch interrupts you like 7 or 8 times, and it just drives me bananas. I'm like, I'm at the end of the game, I just want to freaking finish it, leave me alone. Ugh, and see, this looks like a cutscene, but then they use, like, the normal dialogue at the bottom, so I can't skip it. And then I think it goes into a cutscene, and then back to dialogue, just to piss me off. Oh, fade to black. Maybe that's a different scene I'm thinking of. But it just does that so many times, I'm just like...
Hey,
It's probably just loading, hiding,
Here you go.
mechanic stuff. Alright. Where the frick are these boxes?
A word. Be careful.
oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
We should move on.
Jesus, do I need 9 more fade to blacks just for this one room? Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey, hey!
Ho, 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 ho,
Oh, you
ho.
want some? Well, do ya?
Do ya?
You'll only hear that about 900 more times. And I plan on doing 2 runs of this game today. One's
Here you
gonna
go.
be a true neutral
Okay.
ending NG+.
So, it helped.
Shut the hell up. And then the other one is probably gonna be a vanilla, same situation. I did that one last night, and I fucked some shit up that I know
oh,
I
you
can do
want
better
some?
on.
Well, do ya?
So,
A word.
like, a word. Be careful. Like, half of the dialogue that he says is just be careful and young man. Like, it's kind of funny to me because, like, they go through the trouble to explain that the proto-demon allows you to frickin' have telepathic communications with people, but then you also have a frickin' cell phone as well. I'm like, does he need to have both? Just pick one. See, and then she's just like, bye. I'm like, can you leave me alone forever instead?
Meow, meow.
But then this music, and it's just like, yeah. That is some good music. Here comes Edgelord Deerhorns III. Or as I like to call him, Wanky
I,
Doodle.
Fionn McCool, shall test your strength.
How does that even get pronounced that way? Like, Fionn Mac Cum Hail, but he's like, I'm Fionn McCool. I'm like, bitch, no you aren't. Fucking fry kugel your ass. Yeah, I think the developers like used her as like a play on that for sure. But who would take inspiration from the most annoying freaking tune of all time? Yeah, exactly. Whew, that's a long name. I wish I could pronounce it. Vinicius Henrique da Mora Franca. I don't have that cool of a name. My name might as well just be Whitey McWhite, because that's pretty much what it is. Hello, I'm Whitey McWhiterson, and today we're gonna play a video game. How do you like that shit? Okie dokie. Where is the frickin'? Here we go. Let's not get attacked by this stupid fucker. Perfect. I need to throw my demon blocker back on. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, Naruto run. Other people have said that on other runs I've been messing around with, and I couldn't agree more. But it's cute. I'm okay with it. This game basically has 4 biomes and 2 mazes, and a little bit of overworld interaction. Ah, gosh darn it. Oof, I think I forgot to activate one of the waypoints. That's gonna bite me in the ass later. Find the 4 kids. Collect the 3 apples. Hey, hey, hey.
Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
Pancakes. What am I doing? Alrighty, we got 2 apples left. And now 1 apple left. There's those Nikomata thirst trap ladies. I've always liked the cat Damon. I've always thought she was kind of a cool design. Alright, watch apple number 3.
Quite right.
Since I'm like 9,000%, I forgot to activate the correct waypoint. If I teleport, it's gonna give me a load screen, and I'll be even further away from where I'm supposed to be going next, so I'm just gonna have to bite it and walk back. That is 100% my fault, but that's okay. I don't know that there is such a thing as a perfect speedrun, but To the people who deign to achieve such a thing, I salute thee. How the fuck do I get back up there? I gotta go around. Oh well. Oh yeah. I love this place's music. It's just so, like, calming and beautiful, and it's one of the few places that has, like, a decent amount of greenery. And I really like that. Like, no matter how shitty we are to the planet has a pretty good ability to heal itself, so I think that's pretty cool. Did you like your pancakes? I've made mine out of, like, cream cheese batter before, and they turn out, like, really good. But I hate cooking them because you have to make them from scratch. And I've been so busy lately, like, woo. Thankfully I didn't accidentally get into a fight there. If I was smart, I would have activated that blue waypoint, which was like right over there, but I screwed up. Hopefully I can make up for it with getting through the battles quickly. Alright, we're gonna be a good boy and actually activate one of these. It'll save me like 15 seconds later.
Young man, how...
Pay a fee for monthly access for oxygen in space. Seriously, like, there's actually a movie called Total Recall which, like, kind of warns of that universe.
Lawler's
Like,
attention is fixed on his
I think the next thing that'll be
able to catch him off guard.
commoditized is gonna be water, unfortunately. Like, there's just gonna be millions and millions of deaths once humans start fighting over water. It's one of those sad realities. Okay, Google, turn off all the lights. Yeah, that's a huge issue in the US too. Like, Nestle goes to, like, city water supplies, buys shitloads of their water just to, like, literally then do nothing to said water and then put it right into a freaking plastic bottle and sell it to people at like 900% the price.
Now that you mention it,
So
I don't
ridiculous.
see Megami either.
They'll have to, like, with the way everything's been in this world, like, especially like with California and like Phoenix for where I live, for example, it's getting problematic. Like, agriculture is suffering like a ton, and as technology gets more prolific, there's a lot more data centers, and as there's more data centers, there's a lot more water consumption issues. So It's a whole big fucking shit show, honestly, at this point. Really? A 2-sentence cutscene? Like, why does that need to be there? Seriously, like, I just don't get it. I feel like the collective world can't just pretend that we have all these 10 million different countries anymore. Like, with all these self-serving interests. It's so silly. Like, the world needs to come together on things like the water supply and, like, clean air and start to actually, like, regulate these fucking companies. Because, like, short-term profits are all well and good for shareholders, but it doesn't work sustainably for the long term. There's too much aggregation of wealth, too, into the upper, like, echelons of people who don't need it, who exploit tax loopholes to give it to their kids and create perpetual dynasties. Like, I mean, we're supposed to enforce, like, antitrust laws in this country, anti-monopoly kind of laws, and it just never gets done. Like, eventually somebody will throw enough money at the right politicians who are just corrupt enough to give these fucking companies what they want, and it's just tough shit for the rest of us. Like, honestly, I think the way the Spartans did it with their senators was the best way to go. Like, if these people are gonna fucking actively go against the good of the common people, they need to get their fucking head chopped off in public. Like, fucking guillotine time. Like, sorry if that's brutal, but you're destroying the fucking planet. And I don't think this planet has 100 years left in it, honestly. It's redonkulous. Like, SMT's got their finger on the pulse with these fucking apocalypses. 'Cause they're coming, baby. They're fucking coming. Coming for that booty. I saw four-wheeled chariot in that description, and I thought it said four-wheeled carrot, and I was like, carrots have wheels? And then I realized I read it wrong because I'm an idiot. I was like, oh yeah. Carrots don't have wheels. How silly.
Na 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 na. La na 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 na.
Love this fucking music so much. What did I just do? I could swear I go up here. I'm going the wrong way. almost got into a fight I didn't want to get into. I freaking went the wrong way. Yeah, it's just silly, like, why can't we come together and come up with one plan? One plan that's worked, you know, with different epidemiological things in the past, and why can't we uniformly implement said plan? Like, why do we have to pretend it's like saving other people's lives is a burden? Like, oh, that's not good for my freedom, bro. I'm like, what? Like, you care so little for others that you can't do, like, something basic, like get a vaccine or wear a freaking mask? Like, you just have no regard for human life? Like, and then these same fucking assholes pretend to be Christian and shit, and I'm like, how the fuck are these actions Christian? Like, please do explain, like, Jesus is okay with you, like, being capital, like, money daddy 5,000 because you can't have your rights infringed by a tiny little amount? Ugh, it's just disgusting. But I guess that's what happens when you elect freaking Donald Trump, like... Fucking gloves are off. Nobody's even pretending to, like, give a shit about others at this point. It just blows my mind. Yeah, I mean, that's happening in the US. Like, other countries have begged us not to roll out booster shots for people before frickin' everybody gets their dose, and it's like a ridiculously selfish way to do it, because those people will probably travel and spread that shit around, and the longer there isn't a herd immunity across populations, the longer and more likely it is that a variant breaks out of this fucking situation to have a new fucking form of this that the vaccine doesn't work against. It's like, get your shit together, people. But the fuck do I know? I just have a public health degree. But, I mean, I can't fucking work in this country with a public health degree. Like, wish someone would have told me that before I spent my time and money getting it. Jeez. It's crazy. But yeah, like yesterday, a new variant came out, and we've now limited traveling to that particular country. But I'm like, if someone has enough money and willpower, like, they can most certainly fucking fly to a different country that we do allow travel to, and then fly in from there. Like, I don't know how well customs, like, regulates that kind of shit, but I've gotta say, when it comes to government employees, and having been an ex-government employee myself, I have very little faith in that.
Young man.
Like, people act like policing everything is this easy process.
Would you be so kind as to
Like,
prove my point?
we're at an all-time low for police officers in this country because they don't want to get that vaccine without negotiating. Like, they want to have, like, with, like, a lot of the corporations, like, they want to get, like, a small bonus from it, which I understand, like, but at the same time, like, if you look it up, like, US police officers are dying en masse from COVID, so it's like, is negotiating for a couple $1,000 really your prerogative in that scenario? Like, when you're fucking gambling with your literal one and only life. But that's the problem with, like, Christianity and religions. These fucking dipshits think that God's just gonna fucking resurrect them or send them to heaven where they get a golden mansion in the sky. And it's like, all that stuff was created by rich people to control poor people, to prevent freaking poor people from having uprisings. So I'm like, why can you not fucking, like, see past that? It's kind of funny, because there's, like, this famous philosopher that says, like, who cares if I'm wrong, if I just pretend to, like, believe in God? Like, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Like, nothing, really. But if, you know, there is a God, and that's real, and I chose not to, like, do my part for religion or whatever, then the situation becomes I go to hell. So, it's... I feel like when you have stakes like that, where it's all or nothing, and there's really, like, no way to have any kind of enforcement of it, like, in reality, like, people will just say one thing and do another, and they'll just hope that, you know, they did good enough to go to heaven, if there is one, or whatever. I think it's kind of a crazy, misguided set of nonsense beliefs that just don't make sense for our society anymore, but here we all are anyway. Let's see. Yes, we need to go up the train bridge.
Train bridge.
Oh yeah. And I'm not saying I'm the smartest person in the world with all the answers, but geez, like, I think I could do a little bit better than these dipshits. But I will never be able to do that, because if I ever ran for office, like, my dick pics will be out, and, you know, like, religious people will be like, oh, he's a scumbag because he's gay, even though Donald Trump had, like, 6 wives that he cheated on. It's like, there's a double standard. If you're not in their club, like, you don't get any benefit of the doubt. Yup. Alright, go action cert.
Young man,
Like, if Donald Trump's dick pics came out and it was a 1-inch penis, like, people would still be like, oh, his penis is so gigantic and beautiful, because they're fucking brainwashed. Like, with that particular guy, like, he can do no wrong. His shit doesn't stink. It just blows my mind that that's how people want to act about that. Seriously. Just nobody wants to be rational anymore. No one wants to talk to each other anymore. They just want to be right and not be challenged. Like, I think that's one of the huge takeaways from social media. Like, you know, they've forced people to act in a very specific way, otherwise you can get banned or whatever.
Hey!
And they try to make it seem like the way that they're controlling it is family friendly, but it's just corporate. They just want you to like take on their structure of beliefs. So there is no gray area, there is no compromise. It's just all I'm right and you're wrong, and if you don't agree with me, then I can just block you. Like, that's just how snotty people have become. Just blows my mind. Like, I'll admit, I have moments where I'd like to think I'm right when I'm actually wrong, and I believe incorrect information for far too long. But I try to, like, build on myself. But I kind of get it from the point of view of, you know, like overworked parents that try to scrape their way back into the minimum wage but can't, and, you know, maybe they have a kid or two, and, you know, if you have a kid and a job, like, you probably have zero free time. So you don't really have time to, like, philosophize about the various inner workings of our world. You know, you're too busy raising your kids or whatever. And I get that, like, a lot of people don't want to be part of the process. But if that's the case, you know, if you don't want to be part of the process, I don't think you should have the right to vote. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if I can know nothing about any of the candidates and have my ballot mailed right to my house and write anything I want to on that fucking ballot without knowing a goddamn thing, like, you shouldn't have the right to vote in that particular scenario, in my opinion. You should have to, like, know a little bit of something about the frickin' candidates, or take some kind of a frickin' test, or literally anything other than just fucking how we have it set up now. It's just bananas. But I mean, there's like a fine line with that too. You know, jeopardizing people's rights to vote isn't an easy thing to talk about. You know, like, a lot of people will say it can be abused, which anything can in reality be abused. And then, you know, like, the conversation ends there because it's like, oh, it could be abused. And I'm like, well, capitalism is abused all the time. You know, and that still appears to be an ongoing conversation of what it should look like for the future. At least in some regard, but people like to just throw these, like, death gauntlets on conversations to make it seem like if any one bad thing could happen to anything at any point in time, then you're just immediately wrong, and it's just fucking obnoxious. Like, heck, just make, honestly, people take, like, a 1-hour course about who the local representatives are in their area that they're voting for on this election. Maybe not even an hour, maybe a half an hour. Don't even put, like, a test or a questionnaire at the end. Like, just at least make the information available and easy to digest without people having to search it out on their own. You know, and if you click the fucking I agree button, like, you get your ballot. Like, it could be something as easy as, like, a 2-second chore. But then, you know, I get the counter argument to that too, and I kind of already put it into play myself, where I was talking about, you know, some people are too busy. Like, if you add a lot more steps to the process, they won't contribute to it. So it's kind of like you're leaving some people out by design, and, you know, I feel like Democrats would argue, oh, if you do that, you're leaving the blacks out, or you're leaving the women out who raise the kids, or you're leaving these people out. Which is kind of a fair point, but it doesn't mean we need to completely stop talking about this situation. It's just kind of, like, insane. It's just always like, here's my reason that this will never work, and let's all not talk about it anymore, sort of a thing. It gets kind of old. But honestly, if we did something simple like have a paid day off for election day, make it a national holiday here, like, and make voting, you know, perhaps like incentivize people to do it, maybe not necessarily make it mandatory, like then you're gonna have people want to participate in the process. But for now we have like MSNBC, CNN, and Fox News, and they all are like, oh, the other person's an idiot, and they don't explore the counter narrative. They just want you to believe whatever force-fed bullshit they throw down your throat, which is why I don't really like the news very much. Because it used to be news was like factual reporting, and I feel like now it's just like there's an emotional human being in front of you, you know, memorizing a script that their fucking corporate overlords told them to memorize, and, you know, they went to school for acting, and they're trying to get you to, like, be appealed to in the emotional sense. And I don't think that's the right way to go about it. Yeah, making anything mandatory always, for me, feels like a little bit, freedom stripping. But I mean, if you think about it this way, what are all the things that are mandatory? Like, you're not legally allowed to drop out of school in the US until you turn 16. So it's kind of bizarre. Like, there are a lot of things that are mandatory. Like, your child has to get certain vaccinations, and these people are acting like if they have to go get one more, that the fucking world's gonna end. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Calm down. People aren't trying to take away your freedoms, they're trying to protect the life of other people, like... But they don't want to see it that way. Kind of blows my mind. Alright, go action dungeon. I love the music in here too. Oh, I need to... Honestly, like, make it simple. Have an annual, like, day off that everybody gets. Make people take a 1-hour webinar and pay them for 8 hours. And then have them make up their own mind how they want to vote and vote. Like, and if they have a reason why they want to abstain from it, like... let them abstain from it. Like, it doesn't need to be that complicated, but everything must be complicated.
I sense it.
It's so silly. Alright, go action Churnerbog. Yeah, politics is difficult no matter which way you cut it. I think it's all about fear and control, honestly. confused. Alright, I think I'm back on track now. Got a little lost there for a sec. I feel like diplomacy is the new word for weak in America, like, which is kind of disgusting, but like, oh, if we don't ever concede, then we're always right, sort of a thing. It's kind of a shitty way to go about things. Like, if you have a really good reason, you know, why you shouldn't have the vaccine, fine, but most people don't. They just want the choice, and I don't think that they understand that bartering with other people's lives shouldn't be a choice. It's kind of like, where's your, like, Christian spirit? Because most of the people that say they want to keep their choice or whatever are the very same people who are like, oh, you're prosecuting my religion. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You can't have it both ways. I'm like, it just blows my mind how little most people care about others. And it just kind of comes to this point where if you can't beat them, like, join them. You know, if they're not gonna, like, listen to reason, why should you? And then it just becomes this, like, self-defeating, you know, situation, like what we have right now. In the US, anyway, it's just redonkulous. Ah, shoot, I should not have done that. Or should I have? I don't know, I'm kind of getting caught up in the convo and forgetting, like, what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. But that's okay. Let's see. Alright, I think I'm back on track. Yeah, no amount of, like, data or science will sway these people when they have faith. You know, like, God's on their side. God's not gonna let them die. It just fucking blows my mind that people are that self-righteous that they think God is just, like, fucking looking out for them and them alone. I'm like, come on now. Do you really think that you're, like, the fucking CEO of the galaxy and God's just... You know, like, you've prayed enough to him, so, like, he's just got his eye on you, and he's just gonna make sure nothing bad ever happens. I'm like, how do you believe that level of bullshit? Like, if you've even read the Bible, which I have read some of it, and I don't agree with any of it, and I have been to church before, like, there's a lot of contradictory stuff in there. Like, God used to be this wrathful, hateful motherfucker that just loved smiting people. And it just makes me giggle that people are like, oh, but he'll protect me, though. He's only a wrathful, smiteful God when it comes to, you know, the gays or, like, the blacks or whoever they fucking want to demonize with their bullshit logic. It's just fucking bizarre to me. I'm right and everyone else is wrong. I'm the chosen one. Like, people have just seen too many movies and played too many video games where there's like a chosen one, and they're like, I'm the chosen one. I'm God's favorite. I don't know why or how, but I just am. I'm like, okie dokie, bro. Don't know where you came up with that shit, but good luck with that. I need to get over there. Alright, cool. I think we got this. Or did I go backwards? Shit, how do I get over there? Yeah, I went backwards. Ugh, I did this so well on my last run, and then I messed up this one. Alright. I need... This place is such a maze. It's so amazing. Jesus. Ugh, my brain's just fried. Oh my god, I cannot believe how much time I'm wasting right now. Alright, I figured out what I'm doing wrong now. I always forget that there's like that one or two spots where I have to like drop down to get back up. There we go. Oof. Don't know how I messed that up so bad, but oh well. Tough titties. Gosh damn it. There we go. Ugh, this part is just so precise. Do not enjoy it very much. Gosh darn it. Ugh, missed it. Dang it, I'm throwing away. No. Just Mr. Mistakes today. Alright, I think that was the last annoying level that I have troubles with, so we should be set. Now we gotta kill Vagina Tongue Mouth guy.
Be careful.
Death shall befall our opposers! I will crush you in the jaws of retribution!
Fucking missed, really? Ah, that's okay. Didn't really waste too much of my time. Chip chop chip, kids. Despite a couple hiccups, we're still, I think we're doing pretty good. I don't like segmenting out my runs, it just feels very pressury when I play the game, like get to this point by this point, and you're this many seconds above or below your PB, like it's too stressful for me. And plus it's like, I'll look at it, and then I'll like forget what I'm doing, and then I'll get distracted, so it's not my style, I guess. I'm not a pro, but that's okay. I'll speedrun it anyway. Okay. We gotta go to our dorm. And then I think we get teleported to the next biome. Okay, Google, turn off all the lights. The other reason I think skips should be in every game are so that, like, the people who are trying to do, like, no spoiler speedruns don't, like, you know, leave these important pieces of text up on the screen for so long that it, like, can mess up a game for someone else. And this game is pretty bad about that. Pretty bad indeed. Alright, go action, third biome.
Well, it's every... Perfect.
Actually, we gotta kill that angel lady first. Not kill so much as defeat. None of that is skippable, huh? Like, I already knew that I was coming here for the summit. Why do I need to be told again? Yep, yippity yep. Probably because most people don't play this game, like, all through one sitting the way I've been doing it. So, you know, having helpful reminders is good. Like, I've straight up stopped playing games before because I, like, played something else for a little bit and tried to come back to, like, a cryptic RPG, and then you just don't know where you're going. And you're like, well, fuck this, I don't want to play it anymore, I gotta start all over. Or look up a guide and all that stuff. He's back. And he took all
The creator
crack.
can never...
I
Witness
self-righteous
as I
bitch
smite
whore.
this aberration and blot out his sin from the earth.
Now then.
I love 70s and 80s things too. But it's more nostalgic for me. I think I like grew up with it. Like I used to have these like Ninja Turtle action figures, and those were like super cool to me.
Hey,
I had Legos, but I think Legos are kind of like timeless. But yeah, we used to have like a pogo stick and moon shoes and this like skip bow thing. And then those like little dancer ribbon things. All kinds of crazy stuff.
Hey, can you hear?
I think like being an older gay guy that doesn't have kids, like I'm completely out of the loop with like what kids think is cool now. Like I don't know what toys they play with or what TV shows they watch. Like when I grew up, I remember people like being a lot nicer to each other. Like
Sorry, I just
you would
showed
get
up
caught
out
up
of
in
nowhere.
conversations with people at the supermarket, and like
Yes.
random neighbors would invite you
But
over
not-
for dinner and nice things like
Take
that.
a good look.
I feel like people don't
Tokyo
do
is
that anymore.
fading like the setting sun.
At least not as much.
Its time is almost up. Before it's too late,
Like everyone is just afraid of everyone. Everyone's a
Until then.
criminal.
will you let me fight at your side?
Do you really need
That's
18
all I ask of
cutscenes? You join me whether I like it or not, so why is this a choice? Alrighty. Go away, lady. You are slowing down my run. And I have 3 Lucifers to kill, 3 gods to kill, and then like 3 forced fights in the last dungeon, so there's still quite a lot left to do. And I want to do a sub 230 run. Yeah, I think mental illness, especially like with people being locked up in their houses for 2 years to varying degrees of like lacks of freedom,
I'd like to ask.
it's just complicated. I mean, like, in America in the 50s, we basically had this, like, post-World War II economic miracle where most other countries' manufacturing was bombed into oblivion. So we kind of became, like, the global supplier for everything. And it made us, like, a world power. It just blows my mind, like, that all these people are like
Here you
wistful
go.
for the 50s, and I'm like, the only way for the 50s to come back is if we blow up everyone else's manufacturing. So I'm like, that's not a realistic goal in this world anymore. Like, it's just people just say these crazy things, and I'm like, I don't think you have a fucking clue what you're talking about or what the ramifications for what you're saying are. Just blows my fucking mind. Like, so you want the world to suffer so that you can be in a high demand job that pays a lot of money, like, and you want to call yourself a Christian as well? Like, do you not see the flaw with your statement? Ugh. Yeah, I enjoy our conversations as well. But seriously, that's like America in a nutshell right there. Like, pining for the 50s while it's all about me. It's all about my capitalism. Like, It's all about my personal economy.
Enough time to play with you.
But since God loves me so much, like, you know, all these atrocities will be forgiven. It's just redonkulous. Like, that's how you think this is gonna go, huh? You don't see anything ethically, morally, philosophically wrong with those statements? Oh boy. Yeah. And it's just, I think, easy for people to just hate people that either don't look like them or don't share their values.
Hell of a...
And if you live a life where you haven't been exposed to challenge or different kinds of people, or, you know, like, moved to different cities or traveled to different countries, like, you just get stuck in your little box and your one way of thinking about things. Just kind of becomes this, like, one-dimensional, boring asshole.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Like, I feel like I say I don't care about things a lot of the time, but it's not because I don't actually care about the particular thing. It's just because I'm maybe not in the mood to talk about it.
Listen.
So even I'm guilty of it. Like, nobody's perfect all the time. I wouldn't want to even try to be perfect all the time. Like, ugh. It's kind of funny because then there's a new South Park episode. It's the post-COVID special. And they fast forward like 40 years into the future. And all the jokes in the show are like super politically correct. And everybody's like acting not cognizant of each other. It's more like they're afraid of being canceled. And I feel like that's where the world's kind of heading, so I thought it was super funny, but also like super sad at the same time. Like, oh, you can't slip up once in your life, or, you know, you're fucking canceled, you're fired, you're reprimanded, shut down, game over, fuck you. You're irredeemable, you can't come back from this. I'm like, fucking kids do stupid shit all the time. Like, what are you gonna do? Send them to jail for being uneducated at a point in their life? Like, do you expect them to come out of the fucking womb with like a PhD in culture and social psychology? Like,
Oh, you want some? Well, do
get
ya?
the fuck out of here, is what I say to that. Yeah, and I sometimes do get like frustrated with certain things here and there. I feel like if you don't have a good person to talk about things like this with, you kind of become like misanthropic. Like, you start to hate the world and hate the people in it, and it's probably not like the people. I think a lot of it just goes back to like, we don't live in a world where like a couple can live on one income anymore. You have to have two incomes if you want to have kids, or usually even if you even want to have a house.
Be careful.
So, you know, there's not people with all this free time like they used to have.
And here you are. How truly
So you can't really fault people for not wanting to have philosophical conversations for 8 hours a day.
in one fell stroke.
I honestly just don't get the whole, like, homophobic thing. It's so bizarre to me. That's the other thing too, you never really know what people's agendas are. A lot of the times, you know, their perceived outward exterior is just lies, manipulation, and ambition disguised as having a certain thought structure or belief structure. You know, you're trying to get in with the in crowd of certain kinds of people or elites so that you can, you know, push yourself forward, and I don't think it's ethically or morally correct to conduct myself in that manner, so I just simply choose not to be a piece of shit. But, you know, if you don't play the game, you lose, so it's kind of like a catch-22. It's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Alright, we just passed over the 2-hour stretch. Let's see. Yeah, I think I still have to go this way.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
I think there's a fair amount of, the term in the US is called gaslighting. Like, if someone doesn't agree with you, you try to make them seem crazy, even if they have good intentions. There's, like, so much of that. Everyone's just crazy. Like, that's crazy to believe that. Like, I really don't like that we use, like, these mental health terminologies to describe, like, someone's position. Okay. Oh, I don't have the last key. Okay.
I think. Seems like the last. Hey, hey, hey!
Be careful.
Yeah, it is. It's really easy to get lost.
From the Japan branch.
The design of these levels is purposely
Need
confusing.
you even ask? Do not worry. Death at my hands shall
I think
earn
that's
you
why
your place in
there's very few
Valhalla.
people that have speedrun it at this point. Like, there's a lot of really confusing level layouts. Alright, there's the last key. I forgot that I didn't kill that third boss. And I don't remember if I touched that marker, so I'm just gonna run back instead of teleport. Because if I'm wrong and didn't touch the marker, I'll be way further away than I just was, and maybe cue a loading screen, so better safe than sorry. You think this is confusing? Wait till you see this next maze. It's ridiculous. It's like 3 screens of maze. It's maze-tastic. Alright, I think it usually takes me about 8 or 9 minutes to get through the maze. So that leaves me with 1 boss, 3 forced fight bosses, 2 more bosses, and then 3 more bosses after that. So there's a good amount of killing that must occur. It is murdering time. Look at this mini map. It's fucking painful. And then there's these like doors that stop time, which like makes things really weird. If you don't know what you're doing with them, like it's very easy to like fuck up. And then they arrange the enemies in such a way that like you'll get into a lot of forced encounters. this way. Remember. Like Mustafa in my head. Remember. I'm not a good voice dealy guy. We don't like that room. We want to do this. Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. It away. I really want this OST in my car because this would be like a really nice road rage song. Because like it's just so soothing. Be like, yeah, I guess I'm not mad anymore, it's fine. It makes you horny. Hey, to each their own. Honestly, I don't really like music when I'm doing the no nasty. It like kind of distracts me. And like I feel like it makes it more difficult for me to like get it done. You meant happy? Uh-huh, sure. Horniness is a form of happiness though, isn't it? It's like sexy happiness. Go this way. No, damn it, we have to go up. Alright, that was map number 2. Now we do map number 3. Oh, it's amazing. Alright. I'm cancelled. What did I do? I probably offended someone. Oh no! My life is ruined. Just so offensive. I don't know that you can be cancelled for being too sexy. It's amazing. It's amazing. Because it's amaze. LOL. What up, husband? I think I did this one as close to perfectly as it can be done. This last third map anyway. I did make tiny mistakes in other maps, but not anything like that's a huge setback. mistake there, but nothing too bad. Alright, we want to get our MP back before we fight Metatron. Here it comes, boys. We gotta kill Metatron, the voice of God. He's a sexy, like, robot angel guy. Look at that chest. It's so shiny. Fucking yeah, daddy. Yes, one turn. Bye-bye.
Young man.
Here comes cutscene skip galore. Young man. I'm like, what, Daddy? What? What do you need from me, Dad? Go action. Beat this game. Come on, fucking move. Do it. You can do it. Go.
Here at the end of all things, where do your loyalties lie? What path does your heart long for?
The sexy path. Be careful, young man. I'm your daddy. Come on, you can do it, Nintendo Switch. I have faith in you. Alrighty. This is like the final boss rush round. We gotta kill 3 Melchizedeks, then we kill Sarosha, then we kill Olilot, then we kill Tits McHoof, then we kill Wing Guy, and then we kill 3 Lucifers. So we got some killing, some fucking killing to do. Alright, you naughty boys. Those guys fucked me in my ass on my last run. If you leave even one of them alive, they'll call allies, and then you'll have to kill another 3 of them. It's really obnoxious. So you can waste a lot of time on that fight if you're not careful. It's Sarosha. Not a single crit, huh? we should be okay MP-wise. There is like a big old thing of Magatsushi balls or whatever. Magatsui. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not Ultra Daddy 9000. I can't pronounce all the words. Please don't hate me. Please don't leave mean YouTube comments. Because I'm not Ultra Japanese boy fake word pronouncer man guy person. Alright, here comes Dick Breath. My name is Titty Square Lady Rectangle Man, and you will gaze deep inside my titties, or you will die. Need my MP back. Thank you. Now I want to spank you. You can hear some bitches fighting. What will you do? I'm gonna bring the Slap-a-Ho 3000 up here and do some fucking slapping.
God's order must be preserved.
Ah, she has titties and hooves. It's Hooves McTits. Run, she's evil. Look at them tits. Look at them hooves. Holy shit, she's a dude. Or is she a woman? Or is she a man dude? Oh, she's evil. Kill it. Ugh, not getting any crits. Wow, I've never seen me not get that many freaking crits before. Yowza. You fucking whore, don't do that. There we go, we finally got one. Jesus. Alright, hooker. You've had your last spicy meatball. Oh, she's dying, so she's gotta talk to me. Better skip that cutscene. Gotta get that MP back. Is this hentai? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's a penis monster, there's a tentacle daddy, there's all kinds of weird shit in this game. There's a vagina with a tongue coming out of it that has teeth. This game doesn't give a fuck. It's like a cornucopia of genitals.
Let us determine who is more worthy of the throne.
I'll come all over your face, daddy. Heyo. Oh, they're not giving me any crits. Perfect. Waste your turns. I love it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me with that. And I didn't crit either. Lovely. I need it to be Merry Critsmas. I need my crits.
Carefully consider your decision.
Your sexy decision. Alright, we're going for true neutral, baby. We got 3 more Lucifers to kill. Alright, let's get our MP back. I know there's a blue orb somewhere in this stupid fucking room. There we are. Oof. Alright, come on, Lucifer. Go action, Lucifer. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's wrap it up. This run would already be over if I chose the, Destroy the Throne ending. So I beat my world record on that, but now I gotta kill all the Lucifers. There's 3 Lucifers I got to kill. Alright, Lucifer 1 is almost dead. Hello, Lucifer number 2.
Badness to you.
Go action, Lucifer number 3.
Long end this.
Ouchie. asshole.
Is that all?
Hey, it must be an SMT game. Yowza.
From God's defeat.
And that's the end. 2 hours, 32 minutes, and probably 10 seconds. Anyhow, I'm gonna cease recording.